So here with Ithaca Playtest, so this you need to request access for the playtest of this game. You don't receive immediately, you need to wait to get it. But this is like a prototype, the first prototype of the game. So yeah, doesn't have settings, doesn't have nothing. At least they say it's the very first prototype, meaning there is a lot of things that are not yet implemented. Jesus, we have a lot to go to reach Ithaca.
The gods are probably long dead by now. All of them. When I first realized it, I was sure it was a good thing, because it meant that people would be free. Free to be whatever they wanted. I'm not so sure anymore.
We have a body? 3 days before, okay, that's good, explaining what happened. We have a body in there? This is like a story-driven game.
When I woke up this morning, I thought today would be like any other day. I had no idea I'd be caught up in what some might call the largest eco-terrorist act of the 21st century. Then again, here I am.
Oh, we can
If there's
move.
no sense in talking to the gods anymore, I was wondering, maybe I could talk to you instead? Maybe you can help me answer that big, horrible question? Help me figure out who I really am? If you agree to that, I can tell you a couple more things about me already.
One, this thing I'm about to do, I can't talk about it to anyone. And two,
I need to go to Ithaca.
Interesting.
Oh shit! Whew. That was close.
Autopilot mode activated.
get your shit together, Penelope. The last thing I need is to draw attention to myself. I should keep a low profile. Maybe make a few calls or texts to pass the time. Pretend everything is normal. Could also listen to the radio to keep me awake. And they said they'd leave a way for me to reach them hidden inside the car. I have to look.
The radio. House of Gods. Flash VM. Message. Zioxy, I'm not sure about that, but thanks my dear niece. Hey there, what's up? Not in mood to answer you all
It's weird
the
that she
aunt.
doesn't even respond. I should call Mom to ask her if she heard from Zeusy lately.
Okay. Mom. There is nothing.
Ah, my dear daughter.
Hi, Mom.
I'm so glad to hear from you, and that you found the time to call me in your busy schedule. And to what do I owe this pleasure?
Zioxy.
Have you heard from Zeusy recently?
No, I haven't heard from my dear niece. Why do you ask?
I'm not sure, really. I guess I'm slightly worried.
Why would you be?
I don't know, Mom. Maybe because she's a teen who seems to be in a dark phase. A phase that may or may not be linked to her reclusive personality, but that has definitely something to do with the fact that she lost her mother recently.
Oh God, I knew it. I could feel it.
What?
Huh. What did mom feel? Observation trivial. Difficult to show. Current level 55%. This is a white check. It can be retried. Okay. What? It's.
What did you feel, Mom? Is there something wrong?
No,
It should have been me to do.
You can talk to me, you know.
I know, but there's nothing to talk about. Sisyphus is a healthy young woman. She's probably out there partying with her friends.
That doesn't sound like Susie at all.
then maybe she's studying? Or hyper-focusing on a new passion
That needs
of
to be
hers.
explained how it works.
She has 1,000 more interesting things
If
to
the
do
player
than
needs to do
calling
something
her
or
old
not.
grandma. Or her aunt, for what it's worth.
Maybe. She does tend to get carried away.
I don't know if it was me that needed to connect.
Let's talk about something else then, shall we?
But oké, het af is wie weet. Oh, we can't do. It's locked. Change your observation level to reopen these. How you change? Change your observation level to reopen these. Why check again? Huh.
Sorry, Mom, I gotta go. I'll call you again soon.
Need to change my level. How you do that? Settings? No. It's not feature. Your most valuable guides. Okay. Let's engage. Okay, no, it doesn't exist too. So how I change that? Has.
Ah, my dear daughter. Again? And to what do I owe the pleasure this time?
But how I change? Change your observation level. Where is that to change?
Sorry, Mom, I gotta...
Ah, in here. Quests and perks. Thinking about when was a kid.
When I was little, Parabia kept requesting that I be a good girl. Be nice to the world and the world will be nice back, she said. I found that beautiful, and I believed in it. And then, in 4th grade, Uriel shit in my lunchbox. Maybe it's that day that I decided to be...
Maybe that had to be agreeable, challenging. Okay.
I kinda had seen it coming. The girl had been a bitch from day one. So I opened the box, snuck behind her, and rubbed her face in it. Uriel moved to another city at the end of that year, and I never saw her again. Her parents had gotten a divorce. I remember, because I thought that could never happen to my family. Parabia and Icarius, Mom and Dad, seemed to be in love at the time. So I was pretty dumbfounded when he fucked off without a word a few years later. And I guess that's one of the things that made me...
That made me... I guess that's one made me careless, no, conscious.
When I saw the despair on my mom's face, I knew I had no choice but to be there for her. Even if that meant I had to miss out on some pretty formative parts of my youth. Some people say it shows, but I guess that sense of responsibility helped me through law school.
Just getting a new trade challenging. Conscious, how much you give a fuck about things. Okay. Cost 5. Your XP points 20. Okay. And these what? Behavior skills, emotional. So that one talked about what? That you needed. I need to check.
Ah, my dear
But
daughter.
you can see that
Again?
needs tutorial
And
to
to
explain.
what do I...
Okay. Observation. Okay, observation.
Sorry, Mom, I gotta go. I'll call you.
Observation. Observation. So it says in here. Oh, there's someone.
Okay, are you sitting down right now?
I am technically sitting down, but I don't know what's going on.
Prometheus's agent called. He wants to do a collab with me.
Who's Prometheus?
Who's Prometheus?
Of course, you don't know who he is. You're too old. Alright. Okay, so, to put it simply, Prometheus is like the god of the new generation. Okay, he's got over 20 million subscribers. He hosts like the best content on the platform. And the kids, they go crazy for him.
User it 100% new topic Prometheus. So what is the video about?
So, what's this video about?
Well, we didn't really discuss the details, but,
Oh, logic. I can't do. Damn it.
Oh, okay.
I'm still a little blown away by the news. This is crazy.
Do you think these mean people will finally start caring?
Do you think this means that people will finally start caring?
I mean, I've had a decent fan base for a while now.
Yeah, true. But most of your audience have stuck with you from your gaming days. You said it yourself, it's much harder to get them interested in the environment.
Yeah, and I'm working on that. A lot, as you know.
Again, I don't have any because didn't you?
I didn't mean otherwise, and you're doing great. You were having such an impact on
How I'll know that I could
Thank
increase
you.
things.
But I mean, you do too.
Yeah, sure. If I won a trial from time to time, maybe.
It'll come, babe. In time. I'm not in the habit of dating losers.
You deserve it 100%.
You deserve it 100%.
So basically you need to
Thank
know
you.
where to increase.
Thank you! Ah, this is so big! Oh my gods! Okay. Calm down, Thursday. Don't forget to breathe. And you, babe? What are you up to?
Well, I'm on the house also is to share.
I also have something to share.
Really? And what might that be?
It's not... What the fuck are you doing, Penelope?
What's that? Right now? Yeah, okay, I'm coming. Hey, babe, sorry. Sounds like I'm gonna have to abandon you there. I have to attend that super boring meeting for next season's content plan.
No worries, no worries. I understand.
I miss your voice already. I'll still be able to text you, though.
Hang in there, superstar.
More like super small still. But I'll rise up. I'm coming. Love you.
Love you too. I wish I had the guts to say it to your
Observation
face,
success. Because the thought is
though. It feels weird talking to them all like everything is normal. Feels very much like lying. Will they understand why I'm doing this? Oh, I wish this was all over.
What is this? The sky above. Trade, shy causes. Okay, these go for skills, but they need to explain everything. Is what I'll say. So, how much points we have? 20. Conviction, instinct. Let's put all
I
these.
should have already contacted Hermes by now. Let's look around and find that note they left for me in the car.
Okay, can I talk with mom? It's what does a message.
Ah, my dear daughter. And to what?
There you go.
Mom, I want to ask you again about Zusi. I can tell you're worried. I know you too well.
I suppose I'm doing a terrible job hiding it.
True, but that's the point. Why hide it? You can trust me.
I know I can, my dear daughter. It's just that I'm such a burden already.
What? How are you a burden?
Oh, it's nice of you to pretend you don't see what I mean, Penelope. I'm a ball of stress. I imagine the worst all the time. I know it's exhausting. It is for me, and it must be for you too, having a mother like that.
Don't be too hard on yourself, Mom. You worry because you care. So, tell me, what is it?
I fear she might hurt herself.
Because of what happened to Ifteem?
Yes. And also, with everything we hear on the radio. The gifters movement.
I don't think Zeus will do such a thing, to be honest. I'm worried about her too. I'm worried.
To be honest, I'm worried about her too.
By the gods. You are?
Yeah, she's been through a lot. It's natural to worry for her. But just because we worry, that doesn't mean we're right. You know what? I'm on it. I'm gonna do all I can to get in touch with her, and I'll investigate.
Maybe I can give her a call too, and...
Trust me, Mom, it's better if I take care of it. We've got this thing going on. If there really is something to worry about, she'll talk to me. And we'll fix it, together. As a family. But in the meantime, don't lose sleep over it.
I'll try, my dear daughter. I'll try.
I've got to,
Sorry, Mom, I gotta go. I'll call you again soon. There's an old magazine in there.
The magazine.
What
Cruise
goes
ship.
on cruises like this?
New topic, friends and cruise.
There's nothing in there. Someone put that under the car's wipers. So we've reached the point where the government feels compelled to at least look like they're doing something about the whole gifters movement. I guess it's legitimately worrying then.
New topic, the offers movement.
There's nothing in there. I put my book in there.
It's only the book.
A pamphlet that advocates for direct action and justifies extreme actions up to and including confrontation with law enforcement. That's what our Minister of the Interior had to say about this book. Pretty sure I didn't even read it.
It's engaged. There's nothing else? No, it doesn't seem so, because I don't see anything else. Newsfeed, news flash. Wildfires are still raging in several regions. Firefighters on high alert. Police are investigating the cause of catastrophe. Learn more by tuning into Flash PM. Okay. Can we try her again? Come on, guys, don't do this. Have you heard about the gifters movement? I'm already worried. Please tell me you are okay. I'm okay. I'm just busy. Phew. What's up? No, I need manipulation. God damn. But why? Manipulation. I'm told I'm busy. Also, I didn't have anything sweet to say. Manipulation. May I have overreacted. I think so too. You have zero reason to freak out about me, Penelope. You know I can take care of myself. But I don't want to be source of stress. I'll try to be more responsive starting now. Thanks a lot. That's a really... Wanna hear about the latest by mom? I'm not sure that you will have anything to say about Penelope's newfound tech skills. The Prometheus. He's a streamer, from what I know, he's kind of a famous kind. Those people pop, those who pop shit in the woods, like, Come on, forget the word, think about the image. I guess I see your point. Pictured Pop Shitty. I guess I see, bro. So I reckon you have heard of the guy. Any thoughts of him? He got a weird hat of his threatening to fall off his head. You want to be short or the long? The long, I guess? I used to watch this video a while ago when I was young. I used to watch them with mom, actually. Aha! You miss her? That has something to do with that we are discussing. Relationship has gone down. Ah! So showing that not everything that's locked is good. Is true that is a real deal? What kind of a video she does? Started by filming funny sketch with group friends. He wasn't even 20 at the time. After a while, it was clear he was the only one of them with any real talent, so he went solo, and that's when he blew up. I remember mom crying so hard watching his stuff. There's so much art. These days he's evolving into some kind of good Samaritan guru. He's more popular than he's ever been. He's definitely not my jam anymore, and mom wouldn't like either. So I stopped watching even before shit hit the fan. What shit? He's probably a perv. What? How do you know? He's a public figure on the internet. The whole world has heard about the girls accusing of him sexual assault, especially the one who pressed charge and posted an open letter about it. You think, oh well, he's a creep. All your arts there. I thought the presumption of innocence was a thing of your law for law people. Just kidding. Yeah. Topic update from me. It's from Boston Sleazeball. Why? Were you planning to ask him out? I thought you already had your streamer homos. No, it's just. Ay, this is a head check. Lie to her. Nice. But they need to explain everything, how it works. It was the moon because it's promised a collab. That sucks. I mean, I understand it's huge. But given the context, I'm afraid Pretermis might have been blind by Prometheus' aura. That's the best case scenario. What are you going to do about this? They talk to him at some point, I have to. You're a pretty cool helping up. Did I mention that already? Although I'm not all optimistic gone up about the result of this conversation. Have you heard about gifters? Of course I have. You know my friend Laudis, she's one. I mean, she was one. I'm sorry. No, it is enough. I'm sorry, Zoxy. Well, I'm too for her. On good days, I almost convinced that at least she found some kind of meaning. I understand the thought process and frankly look at the science, I understand the impulse. But say on normal days, I remember that what she did won't have any impact. It has an impact though. Why do you say that? No, why do you say that? We live in a system that's eating itself with full awareness. I don't believe it will change course because a handful of teenagers are committed suicide in projects. I just don't see it happening. Can we stop talking about this? Of course, sorry. No problem. Okay. A little bit dig around your Prometheus. So he's huge, huh? Well, he's mainly a YouTube user, so it will seem. What? Who told you this? It's all over the internet. I'm not gonna say who it is. Oh, if it's right on it, then great. Great, don't use the consent tone with me. Why to unlock it? You got to me consider at You're right, sorry, it's just that those are rumors, allegations. 45% chance success. They need, like I say, I don't know if it's me that needs to do that. What after said, you don't believe the victim anymore, or does it apply to everyone, including Prometheus? I'm not saying that, but you know how things can turn sour when relationship ends. And if you add celebrity in the mix, maybe you could give him the benefit of doubt. And about those women. Shouldn't we give them the benefit of doubt? Woman single, not plural. Listen, love, I know this may look from the outside, but I really don't believe Prometheus is a bad guy. But more important, if you can benefit from his aura, from his reach, get good for the cause. I don't think any cause fights for women and buzz. It's complicated. It's better to discuss that over the phone. I can't talk right now, but it'll probably be available later. Still, can't text if you feel like chat about something else. Okay. Who is Hess? Insult him. No, failure. Yeah, dash it backs, it backs. Okay. I don't know who you are, I don't know who you think you are talking to. You are gonna knock it off when the creep messes now. Otherwise I'll go talk to this. I myself, okay, who is this? Stop. Seriously, you clearly need help. You need to leave me alone now. You delete my number, you live your life, I live mine. Everyone's happy. Everyone's happy. End of story. Don't fuck with me, asshole. Are you for real? I haven't got time for this. Go to hell. This is where I block your number.
He blocked me? People are so touchy these days. Seriously, though. Am I an asshole?
A tough is easy enough to follow.
Weird. Could Icarius have changed numbers? I should ask Mom.
Sky above that is squash. Hey. I have 27. Okay. Ah, love, by the way. Remember Melanipus? Greet, your friend from college? Don't know how I unlocked that. Right. So she's Ella at the part the other day and he got a massive crush. I never saw him like that, to be honest. So I was wondering, could you send me your number? I'm itching to play Cupid today.
I'm not sure how I feel about that. Helen's pretty secretive.
60%. Ask for Ella's consent. I can't do that her side. Okay, but why? Ella is the quiet type. She cares for her privacy. I really don't think she will appreciate me sharing her personal number with a total stranger. But it's not a stranger, it's a friend. It's a strange to her side. You think she won't trust me? It's not like that. I also have some responsibility in this. I don't want to do anything that could betray her trust. Okay. What should I do then? Tell Menopes to call Nix instead? Of course, I'll just wait for a little while I ask her if it's cool. Shouldn't take long. Alright. But when they get married a few months from now, I'll make sure to remind you what reward you are. But who it was that you want to ask? Melanipus. Who is Melanipus? No, this is Helen.
Hi, sexy. It's me. I've been waiting for you to call. I'm not here right now. I'm busy doing naughty things. But you can leave a message for me, you dirty, dirty animal.
Leave message.
Mrs. Helen, it's your bank representative speaking. I see unusual movement on your account, so I just wanted to check with you. Did you place an order for a Minotaur 3000 on a site called... Let me check. Olympusy.com recently? I know, I'm too funny. Call me back when you have the time.
But he said to call Ellen. Ellen's quite typed. Okay, it was Ellen, but she's not on. Can we send a message? I have a gossip. A little bird told me that someone pretty fond of you. Oh, really? And who might that be? A guy called Lanipus. He's a friend of their site. Also, he's super hot. Ah. He asked for your number. Did you give it to him? Well, I thought I'll ask you first. Of course. Good, don't please. Really? Really. I don't want to be rude or anything, but I'm a little wary of their site's friends. I didn't enjoy my time at the party the other day, to be honest. What happened at the party? Well, I felt not sure how to put it, creeped on. Oh, are you sure you're not being a bit paranoid? No. Maybe this is not the best one? Because this is manipulation. You are a God's woman, Helen. You operate strong effect on men. Well, I'll take the compliment, but it's not what it was about this time. Does that mean you don't like their site either? I'll search much more coffee to discuss it over phone, if that's okay. Can you call me when you got a moment? Sure.
Hi there, beautiful.
Hi. What's that sound? Are you in a car right now?
I am. I borrowed it from a friend. I needed to get a few things from IKEA.
Really? Well, grab me one of those paper pendant lampshades then. Ooh, in red, please.
Sure, I'll try. So, what was it you wanted to tell me? Sounded important.
Yeah, I'm not sure how to put this.
That sounds ominous. What's the deal?
Well, listen, darling, remember, it's just a feeling I have, a hunch. And don't take it at face value. I may be way off base.
Okay, Ellen.
Self-control.
I promise I won't overreact. You know I trust your gut.
Empathy.
That's what I love about you, darling. You're a person of taste. So, if there's one thing Nick's taught me, it's to detect weird behaviors from men. And most of the time, the guys that call are not.
So there are certain things that are for that to unlock, others are for conversations.
Your time asking me to sing them lullabies. Also, you'd be surprised by the direct correlation between working in audit and vorophilia.
What's vorophilia?
What's vorophilia?
What are
You
the
don't need to
philia?
know,
Jesus.
darling. By the way, if someone ever asks, I have a very large, slimy mouth that can swallow you whole.
Sure. Noted.
What the hell?
I'm not sure why you...
I'm not feeling Parasite at all. There, I said it.
You don't feel him?
I just pick up the weirdest vibes from him.
Okay, did he hit you? On you? Go! Doesn't reach.
Did he try to hit on you or something?
What? No, not at all.
I know she's telling the truth. She's a terrible liar. And yet I can feel there's something
Damn, it
wrong.
didn't work.
You can tell me, you know?
Needed to increase
I
more.
swear, Pen, he never tried anything with me.
Okay.
It's more of a gut feeling.
50%. Nice, it worked. Oof.
You have a bad feeling about my boyfriend. The most serious romantic relationship I've ever had. That boyfriend.
Correct.
You held off telling me until now because you didn't want to trouble me while you're not really sure there's actually something to worry about, correct?
Correct.
And in the end, although you felt compelled to voice your concern, you do not have a clear recommendation regarding what I should do.
Correct. Spot on. And I feel bad about it. I'd much rather prefer to tell you to drop the bastard, but I can't, because I could be way wrong.
Very well. Got ya. Thanks. What the fuck am I supposed to do with that?
That's it?
Is there something else you wanted to share? I swear to the gods, if there's something more, I might as well close my eyes and hit the gas.
No, nothing. I'm very impressed by your calm. That's it.
What can I say? In my line of work, calm is paramount.
In
Well,
minds.
No matter what, thanks a lot for sharing. I'll be honest, I don't really have the bandwidth to deal with it right now.
No, of course not. That trip to IKEA's stealing all your focus.
I'm not really...
No shit, Sherlock.
I can't tell you right now.
And I'm not asking you to, darling. I'm here if you need to talk, but I've already asked a lot from you today. I feel really relieved I was able to tell you what's on my heart, but that feels a little selfish too.
Selfish?
I bring you questions instead of answers, and you don't sound like someone who needs more questions in your life.
It's okay, beautiful. As I always say to my clients,
I prefer to learn the ugly truth from you now than from someone else later. I know, Themis.
don't call me that.
Love you, darling.
Love you too, beautiful.
Okay. So basically what I'm understanding is that these are interactions that certain ones where is grit. See? Like there is certain conversations that you need these ones to unlock, but at the same time you need these ones to the conversations, because sometimes it appears grit, self-control, empathy, charm, that conversations that it unlocks automatically. Others you need to open, like to do that thing, I don't know what's called in there, but you need to unlock. I don't have a lot, they cost now already a lot too. So many, 20. Yeah, 20. There's something happening now. News flash. I want to know these musicals. I said they are called the RXT girls. They are cool new band from Korea. It tells you about them, don't miss. And of course you have then your quests and perks. Cause this one trade challenge causes. I'm an asshole. Me. My first relationship. This will go to there. Am I an asshole?
Wow. It's hard to admit, but I think I might actually look like an asshole. I mean, I've been leaving insulting phone messages for Acarius for years now. That's... well, it's not exactly healthy behavior, is it? But no one knows the full story. There are mitigating circumstances, Your Honor. I was only 14 when that prick left us high and dry. That kind of rejection, without a word of explanation, that's gonna leave a mark. For a long time, I hated him with every fiber of my being.
So
Then
maybe
it
the
turned
dads?
into kind of a habit. It was almost comforting in a way. And now I wonder, is that ever going to fade?
That was the poop face. And now I wonder, is that ever going to fade? Yes. That was the poop face.
I guess
So
it will, at some point.
it
Probably.
was the dads.
He's been unfair to us. Well, to me at least. But ultimately, that's his problem, not mine. I've lived longer without him than with him now. And aside from the rage voicemails, I thought I'd made my peace with it all. So, how come I still feel terrible about all this?
So how come I still feel terrible about all these? Powerless, afraid, powerless.
It wasn't just Acarius' decision that shocked me. It was what it forced me to realize. That day I learned that there would always be things in life I couldn't control. I mean, we all figure it out sooner or later. But the gut-wrenching feeling I got then, that utter powerlessness, it still haunts me to this day, and I hate it.
You just get a new perk. I am powerless. Huh. Interesting. Okay, so where is this one? No, maybe phone about that you can't give.
Heyo, what's up? You've reached Thursite's voicemail. If you're a fan of Soldiers of Gaia, you know you can write me a message at thursite@soldiersofgaia.org. We'll answer it, I swear. It might take some time, but we will. And for the rest of you, you know I'm not going to listen to this, so just text me instead. Peace.
Peace.
Sorry, the voicemail box you are trying to reach is currently full and cannot accept any new messages. Please try again later.
Okay. I think I will get up for one of my upcoming videos. Carbon bombs. Just read an article about it and this huge thing is huge. Why do you think it may? What carbon bombs exactly? New fossil fuel projects, huge ones that being developed as we speak. With everything we know, all the science, the Paris Agreement and all. This article I read is the 422 of them. It's insane. We are witnessing capitalism committing suicide by gluttony. It's just like the big feasts. Dude, why do you think what can do against those monstrosities? Who do you think will make good video? I mean, it's only say that corporations still want to fuck up the earth so bad. We are living in a bubble where everyone eats organic food and recycles. But right across the street, in glass skyscrapers, these bastards need to each want to see the world burn. My audience needs to know. It's part of Project Guide to let them know. And what can we do against monstrosities? You can start by informing people. This can't remain under the radar. And then, no, information is important, but information is key, you mean? Sure. But information alone won't defuse those bombs. It's a start, not very obvious, huh? I know, babe. It's unclear what the best angle of attack will be to stop them. I have to think about more and read more. It's urgent. My
I'm not
community is
sure how
waiting
much
for
time
my
we have
guidance.
left, though.
Doesn't have nothing. Mom, maybe? Because we talked. Mom. Mom, something weird just happened. Really? What is it? It seems that Icarus' phone number doesn't block Tweakers anymore. Maybe it will be better to discuss that over phone? Sure.
Why
I'm
do I
calling you.
feel like everyone knows something I don't hear?
Okay, call Mom.
How did you figure that out? Did you try to call him? That makes me happy, my dear daughter. I
Ugh.
think it would be nice for you to finally get back in touch.
Sure.
Sure. That's, exactly what I had in mind.
I see. You've been trying to plague his voicemail with insults again, haven't you?
Maybe.
You should stop doing that.
And you should stop defending that prick.
Language, Penelope.
You're right. Sorry, but nothing stronger came to mind.
Anyway, you're all grown up now. It's not my job to tell you what you should do anymore. But if you want my advice...
His number, Mom, I just want his number.
Right. Let me transfer his contact card to you. There you go.
Oh, wow. You actually know how to do that? I'm impressed.
Yes, a friend told me how to.
Wait, what? Go!
Wait, what? There is no way you have a friend who knows how to do that. I know all your friends, and the only thing they can brag about tech-wise is their Candy Crush level.
Yeah.
You don't know all my friends.
Really? And who's this mysterious teacher, then?
Well, that's the point. You don't know them.
I don't know them because they don't exist, Mom.
Believe what you want, but I did actually send you the card, didn't I?
True.
Let's put it on the count of luck for this time. There's definitely something fishy here, but I won't get anything more out of her.
Are you going to call Icarius then?
I don't think so. I don't have anything to say to him.
But he might have things he wants to tell you.
Why do you sound like you know something that I don't? Perbia, what are you not telling me?
Okay, fine. I gave him your number.
You did what now? I said if he calls me. You did what now?
You did what now?
Your number. I gave it to Icarius.
Why will that? I swear to God, if he calls me. No. Why?
Why would you do that, Mom?
Because he asked me.
And? I don't go around giving out your number to any rando who asks.
He's your father, Penelope.
Oh, now he remembers that? He's also the prick who ditched you.
And yet, I still believe in talking to him, you see?
I swear if he calls me.
I swear to the gods, if he calls me.
You'll answer. Or you won't. And now that you have his new number, you'll know who's calling. So, it'll be up to you to decide.
Oh, right. Thank you very much for that, I guess. Can't fucking believe it.
Come on, my dear daughter, there's no need to be so...
It's him! Calling right now.
Icarius? Well, maybe you should get it.
Like, no, okay, I will.
Okay, I will. But for the record, I'm mad at you. Bye. Hi.
Hello.
Icarius?
Yes. I'm sorry. It's just hearing your voice, I'm a bit unsettled. It's been a long time, except for the messages you left me, of course. They were very, creative, by the way.
Enjoy while you can. Why do you change your phone numbers? Try to be very nice. 35%. Tough, empathy, tough. It is gonna be. I don't think I can do that.
Why do you change phone numbers?
Well, as you might have heard from your mother, I was elected mayor a couple of months ago. And as the job came with a business phone, I just figured I could cancel my personal line.
Already embezzling, I see.
Now, it's allowed as a benefit. The law is very clear about it. Also, what you're referring to is called misappropriation of public resources. Embezzlement is when you take
Okay,
money...
thanks for the lesson, Icarius, but I think they might have covered that in law school.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's right. I never did get to congratulate you, did I? I was very proud when I heard...
Could we get back to the point? Your phone number?
Right. All right. Look, excuse me for not notifying you. I just didn't think you'd be interested, to be quite honest.
Let's try. Ah, didn't work. It's long.
Come on, Penelope, you can do it. Of course he's an ass. Of course he let you and Paraboa down. And he never apologized for it, or even
It's
really
long
tried
to
to
do
get
that.
back in touch
Doesn't
for
have
what it's
enough
worth.
speed in there.
Not to mention offering Mom a penny. Fucking prick.
It's, what?
Forget it.
So, to what do I owe the pleasure?
So, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Well, there's something I want to share with you. Something I feel you might need to hear from me before you hear it from anyone else, if you catch my drift.
That sounds unusual.
Well, as your mother may have told you, I have someone new in my life. Someone I love dearly and with whom I hope to spend the rest of my existence on this planet.
I think I'm gonna barf.
We got married recently, actually.
So I heard, but I hardly see how that's my concern.
She's a wonderful person. Really, I just hope the two of you would get to meet someday.
Whatever day that may be, I can confidently say that I've already got plans and I can't make it.
Now, I understand your reluctance, but I'm sure you're going to get along very well. She's a family law judge. She spent a lot of her life fighting to make the world a better place.
Jesus can't do this.
Good for you, I guess.
The thing is, we've got plans for the future. We're going to adopt a child.
You already have two children, remember? Aren't you millionaires? And remind me why I should care. No, you already have two children.
You already have 2 children, remember? Correction, you had 2 daughters, one of whom you abandoned over a decade ago, and another who's dead. What makes you think you deserve a 3rd shot at being a father?
You know, Penelope, I miss Iftim every day. Every single day that the gods send us, and I know you miss her too. So let's keep her out of this conversation.
Right, sorry.
Right. Sorry.
Alright, 2 million years old. I remember why should I care?
And remind me again, why should I care?
Listen, Penelope, there are things about the past that I regret. I've taken drastic measures that, at the time, I felt were the right calls. And to an extent, I still think I was right. I was justified. The choices I've made, I had to. But I recognize that they've caused a lot of sadness. I've made you suffer, I've made Iftim suffer, I've suffered from it too. Causing you pain was never my goal, and for that I am deeply sorry. There's no way to undo my mistakes, but it all belongs to the past. And the only thing I can do now is to do good.
Ooh, 25% only. Come on!
Listen, Icarius, I am trying very hard to be as open-minded as possible right now. I am very mad at you. I have been for a very long time, and I will probably still be for the foreseeable future.
Look, I understand.
You don't. You shut up and let me talk before I change my mind. I think you're an asshole, but also I kind of respect your courage for daring to talk to me about this. I don't understand why you felt compelled to, but whatever. So, I'm not gonna hang up on you, and if we see each other at some point, I might be able to curb my desire to break your teeth. That's the best I can offer.
Thank you, Penelope. I was so sure you'd refuse to even listen to what I wanted to say. But there's so much I'd like to explain.
Please stop. Because I think I hit my Icarius threshold for I don't know, at least a couple months. You live your life, congratulations, I live mine, and then maybe we'll talk again at some point. But I've got too much on my plate right now to deal with more of whatever that shit is.
Understood. Goodbye, Penelope.
Yeah, whatever.
Are you really okay with Ikash remarrying? I am for most part. Not me for most part. I mean, I'm not in love with your father and mother. I'm past it. It's hard for in the beginning, very hard, but Igor is not beginning to be with. He's got his quirks. What quirks? Well, for instance, he can be pretty rich. He comes from a very poor family. He had to fight a lot to get to the point where he's now. That made him very uptight with the absolute abhorrence for any kind of compromise. Except, well, the world doesn't work like that. Living with him could be very tiring at times. So yes, I think I'm over it, really. There's just one thing that bothered me, I must admit. And why is that? Oh no, my dear adult, I'm sorry, but I don't want to tell you that. It's petty. I don't want to think less of me because of it, and I also don't want to feel any more sad towards your father. Put her at ease. Go! Jesus. Let's be furious. Well, let's be here. You both know if you mention anything, something because you want to talk, and you also know whatever is bothering you, whatever Igor did made you feel bad, it's bad for you to get off your chest. But it's so silly, and all the more reason to make a big deal of it then. Fine. When I first learned Igor was going to remarry, I tried hard not to care. At first it worked fine, but then I learned about the date he planned it. Do you know when it was? November 13. Who marries in a... No fucking way. All these days of the year. Yes, he got married on my birthday, and I mean, it's just a date I'm not even sure he realized. There is no way he didn't. So what do you about it? Well, there wasn't nothing I could do about it, really. I did. Please don't blame me. I put on a wheel and tried to join the wedding reception incognito. No way, aunt. Well, at least I got a drink-free champagne on my birthday, which was nice. Thank you, my dear. Anyway, I'm over it. It's just a bummer that I have to remember that each year. Is it really possible to swap one's birthday date? I think waiting for Icarus to get a divorce will be safer bet. I won't wish that on him. I feel good airing it out, but let's have something else, shall we? The gifters. Ah, yes I have, but I'd rather we didn't discuss it. But why? Those kids taking their own lives on purpose, just writing those words makes me shiver. That's even too much, more than I can handle. Not thinking should make you go away, Mom. I'm not sure what you get out of this conversation, but it just will be a part of it. Fine, sorry. Damn it. Should have stopped it. In there. Okay, doesn't have nothing. Let's try to increase certain things. Should have stopped it in there. Manipulation appears a lot. Creativity too. So let's try here. Apparently my dad is remarried. Yes, I knew that. Great manipulation. You should have told me. You should have told me. Huh? You say you didn't want to hear from him, so I didn't tell it, but that's a pretty big deal. Is that why I thought I shouldn't upset you with it? You are way too poor for this was Deoxy. If you say so. Only that you want to say? Does not have nothing. This news. A fifth business leader has been kidnapped early this morning. An organized terrorist group is suspect.
The minister's on the case already? Didn't take long.
Of course, it's someone that got kidnapped. This blocked. Grief. Yep, what those kids are doing is unbelievable. I was sure you will be supporting them. Of course I am, they are amazing. And you are hopeless romantic. I mean, I admit, I do find it beautiful that they are ready to put their lives on the lines for something they believe in. We live in a world where everyone pretends things are normal. It's normal that the sea is acid, it's normal that there is no more birds in the sky, it's even fucking normal that I've got microplastics in my bowels, for fuck's sake. And here they are, asking the important question, how much longer can we keep pretending? They want to focus on that state of denial. Yeah, there is better ways. First of all, you say you used to fuck up things becoming the norm, but so there is a risk after a while people become even the two teenagers commit suicide for ecological reasons. True, sadly. And what made those better ways be? Well, if intent to shock us, there's a million things they could do. They could stop taking entirely, or organize a shit in, or fuck in the streets. And we are breaking on up, okay, that's a lot to read, and their future guarantee, I could get behind that. Especially the fucking in the streets part. I thought you were going to ask me about specifics of a shit in. Nah, I'm good, I think I get the general idea. Okay, what have more? Nothing here to talk. Okay, mom 2. There's no way I'm texting my dead sister.
I'm not that much of a weirdo. I'd much rather leave her phone messages.
Okay, phone message. Okay, let's. She wants to do that?
We're sorry, but the number you have dialed is no longer in use. Please check the number and try again.
Hi, F-Team. It's me. Your sister. I'd have loved to talk to you about this thing I'm about to do. You'd probably try to talk me out of it. Or call me crazy. Or rat me out to the cops. Or maybe you'd understand? What did I expect? A quick chat with a ghost, maybe? Then again, why not? Maybe if I call over and over, you'll pick up at some point.
Okay, can we try again? See?
We're sorry, but the number you have dialed is no longer in use. Please check the number and try again.
I feel like there was a scene in a movie or a show where someone does that, calling a dead person. Probably in loads of shows.
Can we try again?
Heyo, what's up? You've reached Thirsight's voice.
It's not this one.
If you're will and for the peace.
Sorry, please try.
I want to hear. See if she.
We're sorry.
No, those are.
Hey Penelope,
no,
what's up?
Let's try.
Who am I kidding? You would never say what's up. I'm not sure what you would say though. Funny how people fade out of your memory like that.
Okay. Icarus. You have no contact with this contact yet. Have you heard of grifters? Casual talk with my is really not what I need right now. Wanna hear the latest about my mom? What did Perelia do this time? She just became really good with her phone. She said me contact her on the first try. Apparently she has tech-savvy friends who taught her that. Oh, that? I know. What do you mean I know? I know because I'm one of them. You are what now? If you weren't so against social networks. Social networks are useless. Oh, went down? So it shouldn't be this one. For intellectual advanced creatures such as you, I guess they are, but for humble, limited folks such as me or your mom, they're actually a lot of fun. Beach. Anyway, there is a thing called Facebook. It means meant for old people and people who want to run ads target old people. And your mom and I are friends there, and we are a lot of fun. What does it have to do with learning how to use a phone? You just seem to get along. We do. She's fun and kinda enthusiastic. I love it. And also she's unfairly upvotes all the slutty selves I post. I wish my own mom was that supportive. What kind of fun? Well, you know, she posts a super cute message with a nice picture and an inspirational quote. I like it. Then she posts a comment to thank me for liking it. Then I like the message. It keep us busy for quite a while. You almost make me regret not being there. Then I have to cope with her tagging you on all pictures to your baby she posts. I had no idea you had such a bad case of nappy rash. No wonder you are so grumpy as an adult. You're joking, right? Oh, get over it, your butt looks great now. Coming from you, that means a lot. Gone up. What else do you learning how to use a phone? Well, she posts cries for technical help for time to time, like constant offering email attachment for instance was very foggy enough for her. When that happens, I'm more than happy to help, but I'm usually pretty useless though. It's got this whole court of servants ready to jump in. Most of the time my job mainly consists of fact-checking their answers. Boomer man can be so assertive. Anyway, if you are wondering where your mom gets all her new knowledge from, I guess we have your answer. Okay. This one. I have, and much I like to dismiss as a bunch of kids without real problems trying to look special. I have to admit, eco-suicide is the level of attention seeking I've never seen before. Even if you are right. Oh yeah, also enlighten me. Well, I play devil's advocate here, but you seem to believe they are all born with silver spoon in their mouths. Or up their ass, not judging. Let's suppose you're right. The rich are a heavier burn on the environment. They consume more, burn more carbon, pollute more, so the gifted mod is less skilled ourselves to ease the planet. They kind of have a point. Damn, maybe I was too quick to judge them. I thought we were just dumb rocks, turned out they're actually full of themselves. They will do anything to be right. Gotta respect the hustle. The hustle. I thought to just going to be therapeutic though. In a world that's burning, therapy overrated, I guess. Okay, but still have alcohol. Those kids just get shit faced. We should get shit faced. Whenever you want, baby. Can we increase more? So this for level 3 is already too expensive. Of course you can collect. You don't need to put. Go for Fox. Okay, in here there is nothing else. Hello? This UV is inside to receive message. Duh, of course. Okay, can we do quests? I'm powerless. Manage the skill level increase. Cheaper. Ah. Add a big sister.
I had a big sister. She died in a car accident 2 years ago, leaving a teenage daughter behind.
Damn.
If Team's car went off the coastal road, the one she drove on twice a day, to and from work.
I had a weird reaction when Parabia told me what happened. I felt...
I had a weird reaction when Parabia told me what happened. I felt nervous.
Not sad, not devastated, just crossed and unhinged and itchy and angry, as if I wasn't surprised at all that such a shitty, stupid thing could happen to her. I had this weird satisfaction that I always knew terrible things were bound to occur, and now at least I had proof I was right.
New trait, nervous. I woke up with a smile this morning. Never happened to me before. It was very feel, you know, happiness as first emotion you experience in the day, and then I realized that's because I was thinking about you, so I felt like thank you for changing me from bad. Oh wow, that's got to be the most awesome thing I ever say to me. I mean, Daniel Radcliffe has told me, nice to meet you at once, even once. So I thought it was better to clear. Now that you mention, I should try to think about it in the morning and see how now that makes me feel. Get the Avada Kedavra out of here. Nothing to talk. Only to check if they have something to talk. Maybe on the phone.
Don't leave me a message, I won't listen to it. Text me like a normal person.
Heyo, what?
Okay.
We'll answer it. Peace.
Sorry. Please try.
So maybe you need to send always text a message first to see if they have something to talk, right? Doesn't have nothing. Okay, doesn't have nothing. You can advance in the quest. Middle school was miserable.
Figuring out our place in the universe probably is the scariest task we all have to face. I wouldn't want you to think I'm just the sum of a series of traumatic experiences, though, because middle school was also the time when I met Helen, and she's been my best friend ever since. I'll always remember the first thing she asked me. She wanted to know what my zodiac sign was. Little did she know, I was already pretty...
open-minded.
I just confessed I had no idea. She flashed the warmest smile. Then she spent the next hour drawing my birth chart. It was fascinating. I wish our English teacher had been more curious too. Maybe he wouldn't have sent us to detention.
Open-minded. Ah. How much things give a fuck about things, open-minded. This you can't do nothing, right? Oh. Interesting. This what you unlock. Okay, that's interesting. My first serious relationship.
We've only been together for 6 months, but it's my first serious relationship. Can I be honest? It's my first relationship. Period. If you exclude that drunk tool in college, that is. I guess it has to do with me being in...
I guess that's being an extrovert.
I love being around people. I like to make them laugh, and I confess I like them to like me. But I guess men are a bit scared of intelligent women. Or maybe I'm ugly. Who knows?
Extrovert. Let's see what this does. Oh! Initiative. Okay. So the choice in there is to do this. B is the world ending. I'm powerless. Does it have nothing? Maybe later. Does it have nothing? Like that, what we need to do? Maybe call someone? Because I don't have any mission in there. Gonna try to call everyone. Oops, this message. Oh, we need to know numbers.
Don't leave me a text.
Okay.
I'm never calling this poor man again. I would literally die from shame if I had to.
This all to see if that's not something. No.
If you're a fan, we'll end. Peace.
Sorry. Please try.
Ah, my dear daughter. You're still mad at...
No, Mom. But let's not talk about Icarius, okay?
Very well, my dear. And to what do I owe the pleasure this time?
Okay, doesn't have
Sorry.
nothing. Oh, we can still call the dead sister.
We're sorry, but the
Breaking Bad. That's it. That's the show. A good thing I didn't count on you to help me find it, huh? You couldn't shut up about how great it was, remember? Jesse's the one who keeps calling his girlfriend's number again and again just to hear her voice. And then at some point, the line gets disconnected. I cried a river over that scene.
Okay.
You've reached the voicemail of a carrier. If your inquiry is about Samos, please reach out to the town hall directly. If your call is regarding a union-related issue and you need to speak to someone
Okay.
for any other matters, please leave a message including your name.
to access your voicemail, enter your 4-digit PIN now.
Knowing him, I'm pretty sure he'd pick something easy to remember. A date, maybe? Let's try his wedding anniversary.
Access granted. You have 1 saved message.
You were right. Holy fuck, you were right. For everything. We need to meet as soon as possible, honeys. We need to go public. I don't care what it costs. I'm heading home now. Call me back.
What the hell? Hermes? If Team knew him?
Oh, unknown caller.
Hello, Penelope. You must have a lot of questions.
What the...
What's in the trunk of the car? Did you know yeah.
Did you know if Team...
We did.
What the fuck? Was she part of the... whatever this thing is?
Let's just say we were in contact.
Do you know what happened to her?
Do you know what happened to her?
Now is not a good time to discuss that.
What the fuck do you mean, not a good time? Do you know something about what happened to my sister?
Whoa,
We
unknown
will tell you
caller.
everything we know, in time.
Why are you calling me now?
Why are you calling me now?
I figured we'd need to talk.
Drop the bullshit. I mean, why right at this moment? This isn't a coincidence. You've been monitoring me.
We have. We needed a way to contact you safely. That required a few modifications to your car's communication system.
Is that why you insist to provide me with a car?
Is that why you insisted on providing me with the car? To spy on me?
Among other reasons, yes.
What other reasons?
We needed someone we could trust, and who would not draw attention.
Attention from whom?
That's all I can tell you for now, I'm afraid.
So you've been listening.
So you've been listening to all my conversations?
We don't care about your private life, Penelope. We only care about the Persephone project. And we will do whatever it takes to see it through to completion.
Let's slides. What is the Persephone project even
What's
about?
this Persephone project even about?
I can't answer that. Not yet. Not on the phone.
When then? When I reach Ithaca?
When you reach Ithaca, everything will make sense, I promise.
Oh, come on. Go, go, no!
What's in the trunk of the car?
The contents of the package have no bearing on your role in this operation.
I'm driving the fucking car.
Exactly. You need to focus. Not knowing too much means you maintain plausible deniability in case. That's the best way to keep you safe, basically. So let's stick to our initial agreement, shall we?
Ah, it went down.
Enough, the deal is off.
Don't be foolish. This is too important.
It is. And it should never have been on to begin with.
You know what's on the table for you. This is worth it, and you know it.
I must admit the tip you gave me about Shell was interesting. I'm grateful you provided me with such delicate material, and that's the reason I agreed to meet you on your terms. That's why I'm en route to Ithaca, but this whole thing is becoming too sketchy for me.
Don't let us down now. What you're doing is right.
Here's the thing, I'm not too sure about that. I can overlook a lot of things.
I can live with you tapping my phone. I understand you being cautious. I can understand being kept in the dark about Project Persephone. I can even understand you hiding that you knew if team. But withholding information about her death just to keep me in line? That's too big of a pill to swallow. Not to mention the whole what's in the box mystery. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stop at the next service station I see.
You can't do that.
I can. And I will. I need some time to think.
You have no idea what you're getting into. We need you here as soon as possible. You and the thing you're transporting.
What thing I'm transporting?
I can't tell you. Trust me, please. Listen, Penelope. If you don't come to Ithaca right away...
Oh, so we're switching to threats now. I think I've heard enough from you today, Hermes.
Because these 3 days before that we opened the trunk, these 3 days before of that. It's only to show that we've been on talking with friends, family, boyfriends, our dads, knowing everything. So now it shows. We're going again to the trunk.
What the hell?
Someone in there, but what is that? End of prototype. It's like, it's not bad. It's a story-driven game. Of course, it's all about your choice that will matter because the relationship increase, decrease. So it's all about that. It's not bad. I like it because yes, you need to like story-driven games. If you don't like, it's gonna be hard for you because you are not gonna to do a lot. It's all about hearing others, understanding what's happening, do the choice. What I will do, add options because the game doesn't have options, so add options in the game. Yes, I understand it's a first prototype of the game. I understand that. I don't have any issue with that. But I'm like, I want to say is like they need to add options and a tutorial, not throw things immediately like to the player. Like in this prototype, they throw immediately into the game and like they expect you to know how to increase the skills, how it works, the perks, right? It's not skills, it's perks. To increase the perks, how they work, the quests, how they work. So they can't. I understand, but they need to do a tutorial, right? That okay, everything from the start. You are going to the car, something happens, blah blah blah. That you get that body in there. You are doing something for Hermes. You don't know it is Hermes because you hear talking with your dads, right? When you receive his new phone number. But they need to explain slowly, like these are the quests you press and you progress with the story. Perks, this works for X, X and X. Certain ones are for you to do the checks, others are automatically. And you gain experience that then you can, with that experience you can increase the perks too. And like that, right? Slowly explain the tutorial how it works, like when you are doing that checks, how it works. Is the play that needs to move the mouse or is automatic? The play doesn't do nothing, it's random, right? They need to explain if you need to move the mouse or not, because I don't know, because I thought I didn't, but sometimes I do and that works, so I don't have 100% if it's like that or not. But a tutorial is needed for everything, quests, the perks, to understand how everything works. But overall, it's good. Like certain choices are not good to make because they can make the relationship to go down. Others are good because they increase the relationship. The normal one in terms of choice, that can mean that in the ends can be different. I'll say too on Steam page. I don't know if in Steam page they talk about different endings or not. But if they don't say, to put there like there is multiple endings depending on your choice, or if doesn't have, they can say only there is a lot of choice, but in the end only has one ending. They can say that because like that the players know that okay, choice you can increase the relationships to be good with them, but there is only one ending. If there is multiple endings, they need to say all the choice matter because it will lead to different endings. Like that, the play has a notion that there will be always different runs. There will always be different endings. Like that means the game will have replayability. They need to say that. But that's my feedback. Put that on Steam page about the multiple endings, if it has or not. Options and a tutorial about everything in the game is what I'll say. But overall, I like it. Yes, I like story-driven games too. I don't mind story-driven games. It's a good way to pass time. But the story is interesting because you are discovering more and more about your family, about everyone. So that's always a good thing, and I like that. So I don't mind, but I understand that it's not for everyone. The game will be. It's not gonna be for everyone. But we need to wait and see. The game doesn't have a date. It's the first prototype. They can change a lot of things. Who knows? But yeah. So hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to give it a shot, you can request access for the playtest. You don't receive immediately. You need to wait. But you can request, wait, and then play it. Give your feedback. And if you like it, don't forget to wishlist the game because it helps the game to get more visibility on Steam. So hope you guys enjoyed and see you guys on next time.